Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the third installment of the Arabic sounds. Today we're going to be tackling 4 letters. They look very similar and they're pretty easy to write. What I'd like you to focus on today is the difference in the sounds. I'm going to say them correct, but I'm also going to say them wrong. It's a video at the end of the day, so what you really need to do is kind of pause it when you can't tell what the difference is. So the 4 letters that we're doing today, the first letter, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like the mouth of Pac-Man. The name of this letter is dal, dal. So let's take some examples. First, I want you to tap your tongue behind the top teeth. Try it with me. Da, 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 dal, dal. Great. Now let's take it a step forward and see how far we can get with this. Can you say abadan, abadan? Can you say do? Can you pucker your lips and say do? Now let's try the name of the first prophet, Adam. It's got an alif in it, it has an alif, and it has a dal. So try it with me. Adam, Adama. Now we said we'd practice them incorrect, so let's try it wrong. Make the dal into a D, and your tongue's going to kind of curl up and hit the top of your mouth. This is what I don't want you to do, is say Adam, da, da. You see it in the English language, if someone's name is Adam, you say da, da. I'd like you to touch your tongue behind the top teeth and say Adam, Adam. Okay, excellent. Let's try the word adbara, adbara. It bounces, you don't know why, but I say you roll with it. Adbara. So we have the alif, the dal, the ba, and the ra's coming right up. Try it again. Adbara, adbara. Great. The next sound doesn't necessarily exist in the English language, so I want you to practice it like we practiced the third boat, the simple sound. Bring your tongue out to the same spot, right here at the edge. If you want to do the exercise with me, you're at home, no one can see you, don't worry about it. Lick the end of your finger. Okay, I got it. Now, there you go. I got it out of my mouth. Lick it one more time. Okay, I got it out of my mouth. Now I can use it. Keep your tongue out and say zipper. Say zip. Try the word zebra. If you put your teeth together, what's going to happen is you're going to get a zzz. We don't want a buzzing sound. So let's try it again. Bring your tongue out of your mouth and kind of rub it back and forth. And now let the air vibrate, or let the sound vibrate. Zipper, zipper. Excellent. Now the name of this letter, it looks like a dal with a dot on top of it, is za, zal, zal. Fantastic. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it into a few examples. Let's try zakara, zakara, zakara. I think you feel pretty comfortable with that. The only thing that you need to realize is this is the second sound that doesn't exist in English. So the first one was simple. The second one was the. My only little advice before we go, and I've seen this in thousands of students across all of the classes, you're looking at me and I'm going zip, and my tongue is out of my mouth. And I have a gut feeling that some of you are bending your tongue and the middle of your tongue is coming out of your mouth. So make sure your tongue's out. You got it? And say zip. Excellent. Zakara. And let's take one more. Dhukiru. Dhukiru. Great. We only have 2 more letters left, and this next letter looks like a comma. You know, the things you use to separate a list? Let's try it together. Say raw, raw. It's like what a lion says, raw. It's the way you eat your steak, raw. The issue here is I don't want you to O your mouth. I'd rather you not do this, raw. Don't use your lips to pronounce raw, raw. Now, a lot of times people don't realize, but the letter raw, they pronounce it with an asan, ra, ra. So let's try it together. Say the fish is raw, raw. You take your tongue and say Robert, rolling, raw. Great. So the comma makes the sound raw. Let's try it again. Let's try the word. Bring your tongue out. ذكر. ذكر. Raw. Excellent. And I'm sure you can see that the mouth really isn't owing here to make this sound. It's the tongue that's being used to say raw. So let's try a simpler word that you recite every day. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Rahim. Try it with me. Rahim. You've got your mirrors. Let's make use of them. The last and final letter is like the word buzz in English. It's, I think, it looks like a semicolon. It's a raw with a dot on top of it. It's a comma with a dot on top of it. It's like a semicolon. Try it with me. Say the word buzz. Buzz. You got it? Now let's try it together. Zakara. Now that's not a word, but you hear the difference? Za. It has the buzz in it. Now, where do we pay 2.5% every year? We pay zakah. Zakah. So now you hear the difference between the zipper and now the word zipper. Let's try one together. Zakariya. Zakariya. Good. Let's try the word zakah. Zakah. And here's a simple one. Try the word rizqa. 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 Great. So thus far, nothing has asked us or nothing has demanded from us to pucker our lips or to owe our lips. The word is to owe our lips. I'm hoping that this video is starting to help you out, and I pray that you are benefiting from them. Please make sure to record yourself and have your mirror with you. I'll see you in the next video. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.